What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Big Trav Show, independent film entertainment. I'm a little rattled, man. My audio, I was having some trouble with my audio, but I think I got it taken care of. Anyway, welcome to the show. I got a great show planned for you guys. I have some great guests. I'm still reeling from the show yesterday. Had a dope show. Had actor Tyrone Betters on yesterday, and Spanky Hayes, the guy that made the Tubi actors are not real actors comment. He interjected into the interview yesterday, and we had a conversation with him for like an hour, and that was pretty interesting. We was just trying to get him to understand, trying to get him to change his mind on his opinion, on his comment. But he stood on his business. He stood on business with it, man. So it is what it is. Spanky, hey man, you entitled to your opinion, man. We moving on. As far as I'm concerned, all actors are actors. Like I told him yesterday, I said, when you go on IMDb, it don't say real actors and Tubi actors. It just says actors. Mm-hmm. And by that, everyone is actors, man. If you didn't start in a movie and went through a process, to me, you're an actor, man. So we're going to leave it at that for me. Okay. What we're going to do now is, I'm just going to promo some things I have coming up. The first thing I have is tomorrow. Let me throw this up here. Let's see here. Let's see. All right, there we go. Oh, there we go. The Dark Side of Beautiful. The cast will be joining me tomorrow for the Dark Side of Beautiful. That is Giovanna Pozzan's baby. And she's really going hard on it, and I'm excited for her. And man, she's ramped up her campaign, and she's really excited about it. And she wanted to do good, like everyone does. And so the cast will be joining me. I will also be doing her movie premiere, which is I think it's Sunday. It is Sunday, March 23rd. And she told me she's serving dinner. So any movie premiere where they serving dinner, I'm going to be there. So. Which hasn't been too many. I think it's only been about 3 of them. Matter of fact, Tanja Brown and what's her name, Sydney Janae. They told me I'm doing their movie premiere on the 16th, the week before, and she said they're having dinner as well. So I'm gonna get dinner at movie premieres back to back. Yay! You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's what's up, man. So let me see what else I got coming up. I got some trailers to play. Some friends of mine wanted me to play some trailers. So let me get these trailers off, and then I'll bring in my guest. Let's start with the girls. Tanja Brown, Deborah Lane Spencer, Jezar Richards. They started a production company called Her Patio Productions, and they're doing a movie called Say Grace. And like I explained, I'm doing that movie premiere. I believe it's next Sunday, March 16th. And here is the trailer for it. So check it out.
As you know, I always said if something tragic were to happen to me or your father, I would write a letter. Please come home.
First, I gotta make it up to the bedroom. And that's when you say, your father has
stage 4 prostate cancer.
Do you think he's taking it too far?
This is the best prank we've done thus far.
Okay.
Oh, he's fine. He just needed some water.
My father has 48 hours to live.
They keep calling my phone.
You didn't protect my sister, and that's a trait my father doesn't have.
Father God, in the name of Jesus.
I'm tired of covering up this family. Our issues.
I need to hear you say that you're proud of me. He never protected me.
Really, Dad? What do I gotta do to gain some respect and loyalty?
Dad promised me.
What happened?
You were never supposed to find out.
I am done with you.
Say grace.
Once again, that is Say Grace by the Her Patio production girls. We've had several cast members join us since then. The new cast members, what we're doing is I'm just going over some trailers that some friends of mine asked me to play on the show, and then we'll get into you guys' introductions, and we'll get into the show shortly. The next one is my man BZ Jones has a movie coming out called Broad Day, so check it out.
Michigan is hot as a motherfucking firecracker. Stay alert. Watch each other's back. How did we get evicted?
Hey, where you going?
All these extra hours, no overtime. We gonna rob Safe Truck.
Looks like that's going to be premiering on TVI or TV. So make sure you guys check that out. I think I got a subscription to it, so you might have to get a subscription for it, or you can just you can hit your boy up in the inbox, and I can give you my passcode, and I guess you can watch it. But I guess that really wouldn't be supporting them, so I guess you're gonna have to pay for it on your own. So, but anyway, one more trailer. My girl Tiffany Trio Scott, she has a film coming out. She's starring in a film called She Without Sin. So check it out.
Saying I'm here for you if you need me, okay? Every step of the way.
I lost my job due to an overdose, Jan. I need money. What am I supposed to do?
I don't want to lose you. I already lost your mom to this disease. I don't want to lose you. I just can't take it anymore.
Some guy Andrea owes money to. I don't know how he got my number, but he showed up at her house earlier today.
Your mother, she owed me a lot. Doesn't the good book say the parents' sins fall on the children?
From your mother's eyes, you will see what it feels to be her.
Hey, do you have anything? I just need a little hit.
We're not using this for any other reason other than sleeping good.
Sin don't get to decide who it still kills and destroys.
As long as you have breath in your body, we must use that to worship the Lord.
Just look at what you become.
I haven't even told you what you owe me.
Mom! Get up, Mom! Auntie!
I guess I'll catch you later, son. I love that name, by the way.
Was that Emery Lawrence?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, all right. Okay, that's all I have for promos. We're gonna get started, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. I'm welcoming to the show the cast of The Stranger in Our House. Season 1 was dope, and season 2 is on the way. So we have. I'm gonna assume this is the new cast, right, guys? The new cast.
No, this is the original cast here. You have the original cast here.
I see Mr. Brown. I see Miss Brown. I see Pastor.
Yes, sir.
I just talked about Pastor. Did you see the interview? Because your name came up.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't get a chance. I caught it at the end, and then when you put it on the Quiet on the Set, I saw the beginning, but I didn't see like the middle part. So I'm gonna go back and check it out because Spank, that's family right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and we'll get into that, but let's take care of this business first. Okay, yep. We're gonna do introductions, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with everybody. So we got Grover, we got Sheila, and then we got Quentin, and I'm not familiar with the new young lady. Everything Kai.
Keela, my name is Keela.
Keela, go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Keela Harris. I go by everything Key as a stage name and platform for all my social media. And I play Officer Bracy in The Stranger in Our House season 1 and 2.
Okay. Can you let us know some other films you've played in before?
Sure. I've been in Dennis Reed's Street Legal. I was also in another one of Dennis Reed's films. The name jumps to me right now. And I just starred in produced and directed The Perfect Him. That's on Tubi as well. And then I have like 3 other films that I was an extra in.
Okay. Congratulations and nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Trav.
And let's talk to Sheila. Sheila just hit my radar. Is it Sheila Scott or Johnson?
It actually is Shalia, and it's Shalia Scott.
Shalia, nice to meet you, Shalia.
Nice to meet you as well.
Now, only information I got on Shalia is Street Legal. Can you name us any other projects you've been involved with?
Well, Stranger in a House was my first project, but I have been on Swallow, Kiss of Death, that was done with Blacksmith Enterprises. I also did Street Legal for Dennis Reed. I've done Southwest High for Dennis Reed, and it's one more, but it escaped me at the moment. A couple of his projects is not out yet, but I've had parts in those as well.
Well, let me say, Shalia, I seen season 1, and you done an excellent job. I was really impressed.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Now let's go to Dano, and I'm sorry. Let's go to Grover. I said Dano. So let's start here. And look at Kat didn't join us. Let me bring Kat in here, man. Kat, no, Kat, no, I love her to death. What's going on, Kat?
Hey, family.
Hey,
Kat.
Hey, Kat.
Kat, I'm doing introductions right now, so perfect timing.
Let me put my real name on here.
Okay, we're gonna go with Grover McCants. Some of his projects include Surprise, 3 and 2, Street Legal, Justice, Nasty, Fateful. I loved him in Fateful. Meeting Boone. I loved him in Meeting Boone. And He Said, She Said. It's safe to say that he's a veteran in the game, man. Grover, welcome to the show today.
Oh, thank you so much for having us, Big Trav. Appreciate it, brother. You know, I mean, we kind of jumped out on him with Stranger in Our House, and we didn't get an opportunity to have a live screening yet. So we're very thankful of you for having us on. We really appreciate this.
No problem, man. Anything, man. Y'all know I ride for the independent film, specifically Detroit, man. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then Quentin Sharp, you know, I mean, no, he's no stranger to me. Man, we the cigar guys, you know.
Yes,
what
sir.
I mean? Man, loved him in H Block.
Right.
Man, hey, you know what? I seen Dirty Pape the other day. He popped up in Dirty Pape. Hey, man, you just love playing bosses, don't you?
Man, I see that. Yeah, man. They it was good, man. I checked it out. I didn't get to check out the whole thing because I was here at work, so I had to finish it up. But man, it came out pretty good, man. I enjoyed it.
I did too, man. But you know what? But I enjoy seeing you. And whenever I see you, I just be like, yo, that's my dude. You know what I mean? So it's all
I appreciate
good, it. And then Dirty D, you know, of course, Dirty D, man. He played the Doc in Dirty D, and oh my God, he was busy on the first episode, man. I mean, I'm like, he was just everywhere. I remember we chopped it up at the Shadow Gallery, and I was like, yo, man, you mad busy in that first episode.
Yeah, man. They had me going every which way.
And then finally, man, Kat Martinez. Oh my God, that's my girl right there, man. Fatal Dispatch, At What Cost, Who You With. I loved her in Who You With Angela Yee. Watch Your Back too. Crime in the D. She just done Crime in the D with Dennis, and that was dope. You know, I mean, I'm glad Dennis kind of decided to, you know, do something a little different, and with China and LeMaster Spratling. That was I really enjoyed that, Kat. I really enjoyed that.
Thank you for having us, Trav.
And no problem. And then Kat also showed up in costume at the Master Dragon movie premiere.
I did. That was fun.
Yeah, that really was fun, man. So that's all I have here, and so welcome all you guys, and you know, we are coming off the backs of you know, we had I don't know if you guys seen my show yesterday, but Spanky Hayes came onto my podcast, further explaining why Tubi actors ain't real actors, and yeah, and go check it out because I was really trying to ride for everybody. You know, I just. You know,
I mean that's opinion of the ill-informed. You know, I mean it's just like when the man said the other night that they were doing transgender experiments on mice, and it was something altogether different because he didn't research and he didn't background. And I'm sure if you research, a lot of us actors, I mean myself, I started on the stage in Atlanta, Georgia, with Samuel L. Jackson. 50 years ago, aging myself, but you know, we have all worked on the theater, on the stage, and in major productions. Because many movies I have on Tubi, I have on Netflix, I have movies on Apple TV, I have movies on Amazon Prime, Lifetime, networks, ABC, NBC. I mean, we all work wherever there is work, and actors are actors, as you said, sir. So Spanky just needs to do some research out there.
Yeah, I agree, and that's why I wanted to have him on. I wanted to just kind of, because this is what I do for a living. I cover independent film, so I just wanted to set him straight on some things. And he basically said if you wasn't a part of SAG or in a union, you weren't a real actor. And I don't know how
many SAG eligible. Many of us are SAG eligible because Michigan is the right to work state, so we're allowed to work SAG projects as I do. And independent projects, and that's something that you need to research.
Spanky, the stranger in Detroit.
Well, yeah. You know what? He asked to come on with you guys, but I didn't send him the link, so it's all about you guys. So that's what we're gonna concentrate on today. Yeah. So this is what we're gonna do, guys. This is what I got set up. Okay, we're gonna play some scenes from season 1, and we're gonna play scenes from season 1, and then we're gonna get into what to expect for season 2. Is that okay with everybody?
All is well.
Okay. All right. So I got everything labeled, and let me see here. So let's start with. Let's go back. Let's start with Flirty Brian. That's what I labeled it. Let's go.
So what you learning?
I'll have a flirty motherfucker.
Yo, a what? You just made that up.
No, I didn't. It's a signature drink here. My homegirl told me about it and how good it was, and I've been wanting to try it ever since, so I'm here.
Okay, well, in that case, bartender, let me get a flirty motherfucker.
Oh, now see, that's a good choice, but I'm warning you. With that drink, he's definitely going to be trying to get you some tonight.
Well, I hope so. It's been a minute. And this kitten is purring.
Has anybody had a flirty motherfucker?
No. I haven't heard of that one. That's a new one on me.
That's a new one.
I'm old school. You know me, Trav. I'm a light beer guy, man. I'm Miller Lite. I'm good.
We're going to have to ask Renika where she got that drink because it was so appropriate.
I know. I love that name. Does anyone know what bar that shot was shot? What that scene was shot at? Does anyone know?
We don't tell our set location.
Oh, you don't tell the set locations. You might have to kill me, Kat.
No, we just don't want everybody else filming in the same location. All the other.
Oh, okay.
That's a company secret there.
I don't know.
Was anyone on set when that scene was filmed? Anybody here was on set when that was filmed?
No.
Okay. All right. Let's go to this next scene. This next scene I titled "Beat Meat."
So you really want to know, huh?
Listen, man. At this point, I don't give a damn. I'm about to lay here, go to sleep, beat my meat, and dream about some of them fine-looking women on the news that you didn't get the chance to kill yet.
Well, one thing's for sure, I don't want to hear you moaning or groan, or feel this damn bump shaking. So fuck it. I'll tell you. But if I tell you, I'm gonna have to kill you.
Man, Brian murdered this. He murdered this role, man. Brian was awesome, man. He was tippy toeing on some Don Snipes type territory, man.
Oh yeah, Brian is somebody you're gonna have to look out for, Trav. I mean, he's out there, and I mean, it was really an honor to work with him. I mean, he really was on point, and our rehearsals were just as intense as some of the scenes you see.
What I like about
Brian is that deal. He is that deal.
What I liked about Brian is that he acted a lot in his eyes and in his face. And even when, he didn't have lines, you could see him brewing and percolating.
Yeah, I really did.
Very gifted actor.
Yeah, like I said, and he's treading on that Don Snipes territory, man. And y'all know Don. Don
Oh
really,
yeah, of course.
I mean, he got the crazy, scary characters nailed. He got that nailed, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see here. Let me see. Let's do the let's go to the Q and Grover. Let's go.
I see you bounce back from this, brother Donald. Now we did speak about some of her decision making, and I let her know I did not agree with her decision to keep Derek's confession to her away from you.
Confession? What confession?
Wait a minute. Maybe I misunderstood when you said you two talked. I apologize.
Well, the cat's out of the bag now. I mean, Pearl never said anything to me about Derek confessing to anything. What did she say he confessed to?
Yo, hey, man! Did y'all see that suit that Q had on? Q, that boy
hey man, I was bleeding after every scene with him, man. He cut you so sharp. I mean, it's out cold.
Q, talk about that suit, man.
Oh man, you know what? That it's something about a good suit, man. I'm always suited up, man. But that's one of my favorite ones.
You know what I want for you, Q? I think you need to put in your contract that you need to smoke a cigar in all your roles, man.
Man, I wish I could. Because I keep them on. Every time I'm on set, I keep a cigar.
There we go. I got one now. I got a fat bottom right here.
Okay, all right.
Okay, all right. Let's move on to the next one. Let's go to Kat and James.
I prayed and talked to God about it.
Oh, so you're mad at God?
So were you a man of God when you killed her?
Oh, let's not do that. That's not what this phone call is about. Although I do understand where you're coming from.
Oh, do you? Did I murder your baby?
Did I murder yours?
What did you just say to me? Okay, hold the end. I will hang up this phone, right?
Wait, Rosie. Can I call you Rosie?
No. Mrs. Sanchez is just fine. You can address me just like you did the letters. We are not friends.
Understood. But I'd like to make this clear before this phone call goes any further.
Shout out to James Abernathy, man. Shout out to James. You know what? Kat is such a sweetheart. I love to see her in the Mad Rose. Because Kat, I be looking at you like really? Kat, talk about that scene. Talk about what was going on with that scene.
So in that scene, that's the person that was convicted of killing my daughter. And he's calling me and harassing me from prison. He just wants to get in touch with me to talk to me. And he's trying to send me letters and call. And in that scene, he's trying to get me to come see him. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, we're gonna get into the next one. This is Shalia and Grover.
So that's why you were so upset at the jailhouse. Bro, you lied to me.
I didn't lie. I just didn't tell you.
Woman, are you out of your fucking mind? So you're telling me that you knew he was guilty all along? And you kept that from me. How could you keep something like that from me?
Get her, bro.
On top of that, you gonna tell the pastor and not tell me. The damn pastor.
Calm down, Mr. Brown. Calm down.
Wow. They killed that.
You know what? You know what? I seen that. I seen that and said, I seen that and said, I said, Grover cuss.
Grover?
Like a sailor.
Grover cuss.
Like a sailor.
I said, Grover cuss.
Grover, that's all he do is cuss.
Grover cuss like a sailor. Okay. Grover or Mr. Brown who really cuss.
It felt like Grover will call you a motherfucker in a minute.
And will.
And will, right.
Okay, let's go back up here. Where's Kamal at? Okay, here's Kamal and TT. And how you pronounce your name, Kia?
Keela.
And Keela. Here we go.
Whose son it is that you think it was?
Yes, I mind. I mean, you're not going to go harassing these people on account of my crazy thoughts. Like I told you, I was probably high on my medication.
Yes, and I get that, ma'am, but it has to be more than medication. You called into the station and you accused somebody who you know of murder.
I thought the sketch looked like them. Oh, but now I'm looking at you. It looks just like you, too. Okay. Or maybe even a couple of other people I know. Look, everybody has a twin.
She said, okay, like, whatever.
Let me ask y'all a question. Is it just me? Let me ask all of y'all a question. Are y'all scared to do a scene with TT?
Oh, man.
I would love to do a scene with you.
She's one of my favorite people to work with.
Very first.
Man. Can I say something? Can I say something about TT? One of our scenes, I kept stumbling, right? And so TT looked at me. I'm talking about her eyes could cut, like, man. And I got it right. She had that look like, man, listen, I'm not trying to be here all day. And so you got to be on point. You'd be on point anyway, but man, with TT, yeah, you got to be on point.
You know what it do, man? It just feels like, you know, she just feel like respect, man. When she on set, you know, when she on a scene, she owns it, man. And I really appreciate that about her, man. I was just trying to just see if y'all feel the same way.
Oh yeah, she is a pro's pro. I mean, really, she's a pro's pro, and she's somebody that you get hyped and you get, you know, geeked to work with her. You know, just like any big name actor or actress, you really get hyped, and you know to bring your A game when you get to that set.
Exactly.
She's just a joy to work with.
Yeah, she is, man. I enjoy seeing her in every scene. Okay, we got a couple more scenes. I threw this next one in here. This is Sierra Amani. And I'm just, she is just so funny to me. So I just had to throw this in there. So here we go.
Felicia, I've been trying to call you all night. Mom, I'm already here, Mom. I'm gonna call you back, okay? You got Mom and Dad worried to death. But I told them not to worry. You probably had another one of your wild nights. Oh my God.
Yeah, I threw that in there, man. Sierra is just so funny to me. I had to include her. What do you guys think about?
Can I say something about that scene too? One of the ways that I love about Stranger in Our House is that it's a different genre. And the way that scene was shot was like the point of view of someone like creeping through the house, and then it zooms in and rushes in, it pauses on her. So I kudos to the direction of that scene as well, because I love how it was shot.
Shout out to actress that was in the tub. I don't know her name. Does anyone know her name? The actress
her name is Alexis.
Not Blood. Hi, Renika.
Hi guys. Hi.
Hey.
I've been here. I've just been quiet. Hi guys.
I heard your voice.
Good. Thanks for joining us, Renika.
I've been here for quite some time. I've just been quiet.
Oh yeah, I seen you clock in and been listening. You know, let me see here. Where we at? I got a card for her. There we go, Renika. It says she was the director with Kamal. She wrote the movie and she produced the movie. Other movies included Cain and Abel, A Family Divided. I love A Family Divided. One of my favorite movies ever. I just wanted to put that out there.
Thank you.
Deceitful Passion. my man Damaris Harvey. Man, that's my dude, man. He is so funny. When we get together, we just a ball of laughs, man. And then, of course, The Stranger in Our House, season 2 ahead of us. All right. I got one more scene, and this is the scene that's going to lead us into season 2. And I titled this scene "The End." So check it out.
Not praying for you. You made it perfectly clear that you don't need my prayers.
Then who are you praying for?
For me.
You?
Yes.
Why?
For forgiveness.
But you didn't do anything, Ma.
I've done a lot of things wrong. But this is my biggest sin.
I cut it off right there. Listen.
Right.
Everybody
For
listen.
those who have not seen it yet, they need to go look at it right now.
I cut it off. Grover, that's why I covered up. If you want to find out what her sin is, you got to go to Tubi. Right?
Gotta go watch.
Season 1. You have to watch it.
Season 1. That's episode 5. So if you want to go check it out, and you got to get ready for season 2, because Renika has put together an explosive project. Renika, you ready? Is it ready to go?
Well, it's being edited right now, and from what my editor says, it looks amazing. Like, we did a great job. He already texted me about certain scenes that he saw, and he was like, "Man, this is gonna be even better than 1." So,
woo!
Wow, that's man. And you got a great cast. And I just can't wait. Talk about now who joined the cast for season 2. Did anyone join the cast for season 2?
Tiffany Barber joined the cast, but
comedian Tiffany Barber.
Yes, and then we had like extras, but other than that, it was the same cast.
Ebony
joined.
Oh yeah, Ebony. I'm sorry. Thank you.
You forgot Ebony.
Ebony Tate. Yes, she did. Ebony Tate and T Barb.
T-Barb, okay. Oh man, and that's exciting. And listen, of course, you getting Grover and Q back, man. Oh my God, hey man, Q Pastor got to get a cigar in his hand.
Yeah,
that's what's up, man. So Renika, so kind of brief us on what to expect without giving it away. Kind of brief us on what to expect for season 2.
Fire, pure fire. Expect a lot of twists, a lot of turns. Expect things that you didn't expect, and expect my actors to have gone crazy this season because they were already they were already involved with the first season. They just came back to life. So I'm gonna just say expect fire, a lot of twists and turns. Things that people probably expect to happen is not what's going to happen. I definitely threw some twist in there. So that's about it. I expect Derek to be a little crazy.
Did Kamal carry over? Is Kamal gonna be in season 2?
Yes, Kamal is still in it. He couldn't make it tonight. He's on set. And but yes, he definitely is still in it. And nobody left. It's still everybody who was there in season 1 is still there.
Okay, is Grover gonna be cussing everybody out again?
Grover cussed us out in real life. That ain't gonna
stop. Well, that is my hope, man. I want to see more cussing from Grover. Yeah. and I want to see Pastor with a cigar in his hand. and I want to see Cat doing karate on somebody.
Oh man, Cat, you know how to do karate, Cat?
I do. That's a little known Catherine fact. I'm surprised when I whoop somebody's butt. So yeah.
Oh man, I swear, man, I love you guys. Man. What's up,
Trav? You got to get my actress name right, man. Her name is Shalia. You called her Sheila like 3 times. Her name is Shalia.
Yeah, she corrected me. Shalia, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to meet Shalia and get karate chopped. So,
I'm sure the pet probably taught her a thing or two on Smash.
okay, well, I tell you what, let's do this. Okay, is it a release date or for season 2 yet, Renika?
No, we literally just wrapped not too long ago. The editor has it all 5 episodes. It'll be 5 episodes again. And this is the last season of the Brown family. If I bring it back, it will be a whole new family with a different concept. But hopefully within the next few months or so, because he's been working on it since he got it. So, and he's pretty fast. That's all I can say. I don't want to give a date and then something happens with the sound or something like that, because if it's not right, I'm definitely going to make him go back and fix it. So, my cast and my crew work too hard to put something out there that's not just as good as season 1, if not better.
Okay, I got a good question for you. Is Derek going to be in season 2, or you don't want to give it away?
I don't mind giving it away. He's definitely in season 2.
Oh, okay. Because Miss Brown, she put that thing on him.
Miss Brown didn't do a good job. She didn't do a good job.
Okay.
Sometimes it happens.
Okay. So we can expect Derek back. So that's what's up.
Yeah.
Man. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. This is what we're gonna do. Let's go around the room. Let's just talk about what projects you guys have working on. Anything you got coming up, Grover? Anything you working on? Anything you got coming up?
Yeah, we've done. I've been pretty busy. I just came back from South Carolina in December. I do a lot of commercials and things like that too. And then I get behind the camera on a lot of political spots that are coming out. Some of them you can see now, but we're working with a lot of the candidates that are running right now. So they keep me busy all the time, Trav, on one thing or another. But, I'm proud of Written in the Sand that was shot down in Sanibel, Florida. That should be coming out this year. And also Intoxicated Rain, a production I did up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That should be coming out soon. And we're in negotiations with some other ones that we've done so that we can't talk about right now. But, yeah, they keep me busy for old man. I tell you, I'm that dollar store Morgan, man. So when they can't afford Morgan Freeman and Fishbone and them, I get the call. Then I gotta go.
That's right.
So how they keep me on the move, baby, all the time.
That's right. Give my man Grover.
I went over to Chicago. Let me give a shout out to brother Mr. Quincy Trent over there in Chicago. The Judge Not director reached out, and DeJuan and I went over there and did a project just a couple of weeks ago. Right when I wrapped from Stranger, I went right to Chicago with DeJuan, and we did something called the Laundry Room Stalker, where I get to play the bad guy for a change,
Okay, we're gonna move on to Shalia. Shalia, what do you have coming up?
Well, actually, I'm working with a friend who's about to put a play out, and I am looking for more work. So
listen,
want
man.
to keep busy. So
listen, man. Give my girl Shalia some work. Give my girl Shalia some work. If you out there listening and you got a role for a tough wife or a tough girlfriend, Shalia Johnson, Scott. Hey, listen, man. Give my girl a look, man. How about that?
How about that?
Okay, great. Okay, Kat.
So
what do you have coming up?
So I was super excited to start Stranger in Our House when Renika punted that over to us. All of us were excited. So we just wrapped that. I'm doing more episodes. I just reviewed some more and interviewed some more families for more episodes of Crime in the D. It's a passion project. I really like that because they are real crimes and real, we want justice. And then I'm filming something. I don't remember the name. I'm filming something at the end of the month. I just got this week to do that. And then I like choosing. I like watching what everyone else is doing. I'm so proud of Detroit. So I don't have to be in everything. I like to see y'all.
Kat, I watch Crime in the D too.
Okay.
Oh, you like? Oh, mm-hmm.
Okay, Kayla.
I checked it out.
My name is Keela.
Did he?
Keela. I'm sorry, Keela.
Blame my parents. I'm gonna blame my parents. They did a remix on their names and just named it.
Okay. Keela, what do you have coming up?
So this little baby behind me is my kid. He has a coloring book that's dropping. I just wrapped The Stranger in Our House. His coloring book drops next week. I piloted a podcast, but it ended up being picked up as a teachable instructor, like university course. So I'm dropping my university courses with teaching how to manage, project management, entertainment management. That starts April 1st. And then I got a play May 25th. I wrote and produced. I'm a stage girl, but I love Renika, so I jump into movies. But yeah, I got a play that's May 25th. It's called Enough is Enough, and it'll be at Mary Grove.
Okay.
Keela, you
That's
gotta
all right.
text me the information. I'm sorry, Quentin, so I could come out and
No, go
support.
ahead.
I didn't
No,
know.
go ahead.
Okay, clock it.
Okay, go ahead, Q. What you got? Listen, I know you busy, man. Everybody book you for everything.
And I just finished a play, Jay McClain's I Love You and My Husband. And we just did that. We going to Chicago Mother's Day. Like she said, okay, listen, I'm stage first. But as far as film, man, I've done like 8 projects since January 3rd. So I've been pretty busy. But as of November of 2024, I did my first lead, which is it's called Deep, and it's the Rob Murphy story, Coach Rob Murphy. And I'm really did you? Yeah,
Congratulations, man.
Graduated from college or Mumford alumni. Okay, I'm graduated from Mumford too. Yep. So I got that. And I'm really geeked up about that because I had to transform myself and shave my beard and kind of get into the mannerism of Mr. Murphy. And that was pretty good. It kind of took me in a different realm of acting. So I had to get out of Q and had to get into really somebody's autobiography and make it come to life. So I'm pretty geeked up about that.
That's incredible.
I was there.
Yeah, congratulations, man. And
I play your coach in that. Yeah, that's right.
Yes, sir. Yep.
And finally, Renika, what's going on? I mean, what do you have brewing? What you got brewing?
So, of course, The Stranger in Our House. I'm currently writing another series called The Long Road Home about men on death row, and each one is about 5 men on death row. Each one of them have their own story, and then their correction officer, who is corrupt, have his own storyline as well. And then I am getting ready to direct a sitcom for Moolah Films. So I went the other day and we did casting for that. And so yeah, that's what I have right now.
Shout out to Thomas Harris and Murder Pain. You know,
Coach
over there.
Yeah.
Putting it down, man. Okay. Well, I tell you what, guys, man, this was awesome, man. Whenever I get a chance, it seemed like that Spanky Hayes comment has brought everybody together.
Oh, man.
You know, listen, yo, Q, I know that's your people, man. You know, but you know, hey, you can't pick your people. You know.
No, hey, listen, man. We done talk. You know, and I'll keep it just like that, man. You know, Spank know my stance on this. But you know, yeah, I'd leave it at that.
Okay, sounds good. Well, listen, man, Renika, thank you. Grover, thank you for putting everything together. I really was excited about doing this, man. I love all of you guys. Shalia, it was great to meet you. Keela,
very nice to meet you too.
And I look forward to you guys' projects in the future and talking with you guys a little bit more and getting to know you guys like I know the other guys on the screen here.
I look forward
Strangers in the house too, baby.
Anytime, brother. Keep doing what you do, man. We're proud of you. We really like what you do, and you are an asset to the independent film industry, man.
Absolutely.
You need to be recognized and honored. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Grover, man. I really appreciate that, man. And I do, man. Like I said in that Spanky interview, man, I went hard for everybody. You know.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
The man's entitled to his opinion. I mean, he's entitled to his opinion, but if you don't know, you don't know. You have to check out the history and the pedigree of a lot of these actors that started out on the stage. The man doesn't know, so if you don't know, he can't tell it.
Exactly.
I will say this, though. I will say this.
About that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, Q.
No, I will say this. An independent film just won an Oscar.
That's right.
So leave it at that for me.
Can I say something about that?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I mean, because I don't really care one way or the other. It didn't move me. A lot of times people say things, it go right over my head. It don't affect me. But I will say this. I just don't believe that because you work a 9 to 5, you're not a true actor. It's
That's
so
right.
many people that work other jobs and then also act and play in movies until they get to the level of a Viola Davis or a Denzel Washington. And you have to keep in mind that those actors and actresses did the same thing at one point to make their dream come true. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And so that's just one man's
That's
opinion.
right.
It's his opinion. It's how he feels. But guess what? He's trying to get on Tubi himself. So what difference does it make?
See? And look, I know Spank, so I
remember,
couldn't comment on that. I couldn't comment on that because I know Spank, and I know things that I can say that people don't know. So I will wait till me and him have another conversation personally before I,
Well, Q, I got that from somebody else that know him besides you. So,
well, can I say something? Can I say this?
Yeah,
go ahead.
I think we give a streaming app too much labeling. Tubi is just a app. Tubi don't care about us. If you go to Tubi's IG page, they don't have any of our independent film, but the world pretty much knows Tubi because of Detroit. When I travel, I say, hey, have you ever heard of Tubi? And it's mostly for independent film. Yes, it's free, but we give Tubi so much labeling. And it's really independent film, whether it's on there, on Peacock, on Prime. Yahoo, because during the pandemic it started off with Yahoo,
right? And Tubi has classic films, classic television. I mean, everybody from Denzel Washington to Jack Nicholson is on Tubi. So I mean, what's he talking about? Because Tubi is a platform that probably has 10 million titles on it.
And they done the Super Bowl.
They did the Super Bowl. Exactly, Trav.
That's
exactly.
Right.
Hey man, you get people that call it, say, hey, you a Tubi, like Tubi. I'm not about to correct everybody. It is what it is, man. If you see me on there, you just enjoy my acting, enjoy my work, and I'm gonna continue to work with the blessings of Queen. I mean, she got us in this great series, man, and we gonna bring it. And that's all I really care about. Do say what you say. I'm coming on set.
And
I'm gonna do my thing.
It all boils down to people are following their dreams and they have goals and they get their goals done. And sometimes other people get upset when they sit back and they watch you and they see you flourishing, no matter
that's right.
What you're doing. They don't have the courage to step out and do it, or even if they have the courage, it hasn't happened for them. So maybe he's speaking from a place where he's not 100% happy. But at the end of the day, these people are on TV. They are not just Tubi actors. I will correct them for you, Quentin. I correct somebody about me and somebody tell me, oh, you a Tubi movie maker. No, I'm not. I'm a independent filmmaker that has movies streaming on Tubi, Prime, and everywhere else. But since Tubi drops that bag and put that money in my pocket, I'm okay with being on Tubi. But the thing about it is Tubi has caught such a bad reputation for some of the things that they previously had on their app, but since then they've been taking a lot of things down. They've changed their standards. They're changing the way they do business over there, and you can't do anything but respect it. You can't please everybody, but as long as you please yourself, that's all that matters.
That's
right. Say that, Vanika. Say that. And I take another quote, like James Brown said, don't tell me how to do my thing when you can't do your own. Because you like a dull knife that just ain't cutting. You're talking loud and saying nothing.
Well, I tell you what, we're gonna let Grover have the last word. Listen, thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming together. Thank you guys for even entertaining this topic at the end. I know a few people after my interview yesterday, a couple people inboxed me and was like, Trav, why you give that idiot another platform? And it was just simply, I wanted to try to explain. I wanted to, in one setting, I tried to hold it down for the whole independent film because this is my job and I cover you guys. And so I wanted to let him know collectively, that listen, you upset some people. These are real actors. He really disrespected China yesterday. I wasn't having it.
Yeah, I saw that.
And that was not cool. And so if you guys watched the interview, I was defensive the whole time. Just challenging.
Yeah, you
him.
were. You were.
I was challenging him on everything, and he was respectful and he listened. And in the end of the interview, he did say, "Hey, Detroit, I apologize." I don't know what he apologized for, but he did. He apologized in the end, and I don't know what that's for, but he did want to come on with you guys. But I did. I didn't.
Yeah, he can't take that time up. That time is for strangers in our house. This is time for strangers in our house, man.
It is.
Tell my said come audition.
I'm gonna call him and we're gonna talk again, man. Like I said, we had this talk.
Tell him to come audition, man.
Yeah, we gonna talk. I couldn't get on there and say stuff because it went south quick.
He wanted to come on here with the stranger in our house, cast.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Oh, you should have let him. I would have ate him alive.
Well,
we already live audition for him right on the side of Cold Reed.
And listen, those were the inboxes I got after the interview. They was like, Trav, you should have let me come on and get him.
No, I wouldn't have ate him alive. I'm just playing because I don't got nothing against him. He feel how he feel. It's cool. Hey.
But I did. I was trying to encourage him. I said, "Listen, because he kept saying that, basically he was kind of saying that he was big time and he done big things." And I said, "Okay, that's
fine." Listen,
Wilding out.
Well, I couldn't come on there, man. I couldn't. I'm glad I couldn't do it. Listen, man.
Is he a SAG actor?
He is SAG.
Okay.
Now,
listen, man, I couldn't do it. It would have been it went totally left, man. Because like I like I said, I say too much. I talk to him, man, because I get on here and get to going. Hey, Trav, real quick, one more thing. Can I say this before you go?
Yes.
I know this had nothing to do with it. Was A Girl with No Name, made by Drew Estate. That's a really good cigar.
Okay, thank you, man.
Yep.
You know what? I just found a new cigar place here in Toledo, so I'm gonna have to go check it out, see if they got that.
Okay.
Man. Thanks for that, man. Thanks for that.
Cool.
No Name somehow is a stranger cigar.
There you go. Well, check this out. Hey, thanks, guys. I got some lasagna that I'm about to go in here and attack, man. Continued success to everybody, and good luck on The Stranger in the House season 2. And I can't wait, Renika. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you.
Bye,
okay, thank you.
All right, Queen. All right, Trav.
All right, Juan. Okay, man, that was really dope. That was really exciting. Okay, all right. Let me invite. Let me see here. Let me see if I got I'm trying to see if I got a text from Spanky. He said that he was interested in coming on today. So I didn't receive anything from him. So Keela here. So okay, I got Keela. All right. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I don't see anything from Spank, man. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Want to thank my guests for joining me, man. The cast of The Stranger in Our House. We had a great time. Everyone was great. Had some of my favorites on here. Looking forward to season 2. If you guys, it doesn't look like they're going to do a premiere. It looks like they're going to send it straight to streaming. So just stay tuned to my page. I'll have all the information. Stay tuned for where it's going to be streaming at, and then you guys can check it out. Other than that, stay tuned tomorrow or come back tomorrow. I'll be interviewing the cast of The Dark Side of Beautiful. My girl Giovanna Pozan, Marion Ham III. Marietta Elliott is in there. God, who else? I don't know. That's who I remember right now. So tomorrow, 6 p.m. Friday. So come check it out, man. Hey, other than that, man, we out here, man. See you guys tomorrow. 1.